Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today. I am here with LEGO Star Wars Mini MOC number 58 on the moon of Rugosa. Now yes, Rugosa was in the TV series The Clone Wars. It was actually in the first official episode, so Season 1, Episode 1. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. It was a very, very cool planet. The planet is the moon, sorry. If I say planet, just know that I mean moon because I'm used to saying planet all the time. The moon of Rugosa is known for having coral forests, which is really, really cool. Not like oceans with coral reefs in it, but actual above ground coral forests. And I thought I did a pretty good job of capturing that, but it is definitely a very difficult type of terrain and very difficult vegetation to capture. So I do hope you guys enjoy this. I do have two 12th and 41st Elite clones in this mini MOC. Lots of vegetation, lots of colors. So I really do hope you guys enjoy it. First, let's get into that overhead shot. Alright guys, so as you can see, this mini MOC is on a 32 by 32 base plate. You can see there is a rock structure that I believe is 13 bricks tall over here. And then we have some nice detail of the Rugosan terrain, and then a nice wide dark tan base color pathway that I liked doing quite a bit. And then there is a 2/12 landing pad or landing platform here where they can put whatever they want on there. Right now there is a custom ATRT, my design, and as you can already tell, I did a 212 in Arabesh, which is obviously stands for 2/12. And yeah, you can see a lot of the vegetation, which is coral, and a lot of the nice detail. So first, let's get into that terrain. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have a nice base color of dark tan over here for a very wide pathway and very simple pathway. You can see how it includes a decent amount of elevation. You can see all the plated elevation, especially in this corner here. And then we have quite a bit, well not quite a bit, but a good amount of olive green in here, because I like to have olive green with dark tan, especially in this kind of pathway. You can see it kind of widens as you get over here, and I just really like how this angle looks here, where I started the video. You can see that what is going on here is these 41st Elite are exchanging these prisoners, or giving these prisoners to the 2/12 for them to take care of, and end up taking, like putting on a ship and taking to the prison on Coruscant. And you can see there's lots of coral in here and a bunch of different plant designs that I will get into in just a second. So you can see over here in the terrain we have a base color mainly of flesh, which is a new color that I recently got. And then there are also a couple other base colors that include tan for just some sand, medium lavender, not lavender, and also medium dark flesh, which there is quite a bit of the base color over here. Medium dark flesh is a color that I like to use quite a bit nowadays. You can see a nice, really large patch right in here, and it just looks, I think it looks quite nice up against the flesh, which is a lighter shade basically. And so yeah, you can see lots of different colors in here: medium lavender, purple, dark brown, sand green. There's some magenta back there in sloped tiles. You can see some more dark brown, sand green, and then right over here in cheese slopes. I do not like this color, but I thought it would work okay for Rugosa. I put down some cheese slopes in yellowish green. It looks even worse over in the video than it does in person, but yeah, I don't really like this color, but I thought it would look okay for Rugosa. And you can see, as we get into the plants and coral, in fact, you can see I use these seaweed pieces in pink, bright green, and dark green. And all I did was kind of what I had to do because I don't have studs with the open stud. I had to use cylinders. I didn't really want to use cones. So I used them in reddish brown and dark brown. Like I said, I used pink, bright green, and dark green seaweed just for that nice simple coral look. Another plant design I did was these nice large patches of, this is the largest one, of these bright green plant stems, which I have a lot in olive green. Just wanted to use them in bright green for this one. And you can see I also used these magenta 6x5 leaves and basically just stacked them up to be like right under the platform. So I really like how that looked. But besides that, that's about it for below the platform. Now let's get into that rock structure. Alright, so before we get into the top of the rock structure, let's get into the rock structure itself. We have mainly these slopes in dark bluish gray and a little bit in light bluish gray off to the right, which you can't see right now. And then we also have some slopes in dark tan, medium dark flesh, and then as we get over here, there's a lot more variety. I did some very weird colors in this rock structure. Hope you guys enjoy it. So you can see some more medium dark flesh slopes, some dark red, magenta, and then over here we have some tan and light aqua slopes, which I actually got in a Lego set that I didn't really want at a door prize. I believe if you guys haven't checked out my Lego update number 2, these are some of the pieces that I got from my Brick World haul. So you can see that the light aqua looks very weird, but it kind of captures the like coral feel on Rugosa. So I do hope you guys enjoy this rock structure. I personally do quite a bit. Now let's get to the terrain above and on top of the rock structure, and then get into the landing platform. Alright, so as you guys can see, there are a lot of colors up here that I detailed a lot with. You can see, I'll just list off all the colors up here. We have olive green, medium lavender, purple, dark red, dark orange, pink, sand blue, and light blue. Those are actually two different colors. Sand blue is this color here, and that is light blue. I actually like sand blue quite a bit more than light blue, but I wanted to use them together. Then I also added some sand green there on top of the light blue. And then there's more of these plants in the pink coral. And then some more of these magenta leaves, which are acting as coral. And then as we get over here to the platform, you can see in Arabesh the 212 standing for 2/12 in medium dark flesh masonry bricks. And then you can see some crates, different crate designs. This is my personal favorite. You guys have probably seen it in the last few builds. And then we have a 2/12 trooper here just walking up to the end of the platform. And then my personal favorite part of the mini MOC is my custom ATRT. You can see it has some really nice designs. Especially, I really like this at the bottom here. Like the feet. Really like how that turned out. And then the front here looks quite nice. And it actually does not have any weaponry on it right now because it doesn't really need it. So they can easily just take it off and put it back on. And then up at the top here, it actually has some communications and other tools that they can use if they need them. That is not a lightsaber hilt there. That is just part of the design. And yeah, that's about it for this platform. You can see how I made a nice design with slopes coming out. But basically what is happening here are these 41st Elite Clone Troopers are taking these two prisoners to the 2/12, and this is actually an airborne trooper who has a very cool backpack, and they are just like exchanging them just so the 41st can do more scouting. And this Mon Calamaran prisoner actually has some clone trooper armor on who he was trying to disguise himself with, which probably worked for a decent amount of the time, but not forever since he got captured. And the other is a Bith prisoner, and they both have these chain links on their arms so that they can't escape as easily. So yeah, that's about it for this mini MOC. Now we'll get to letting you guys go. Alrighty guys, that's about it for LEGO Star Wars Mini MOC number 58 on the moon of Rugosa. I really hope you guys enjoyed this mini MOC. I personally did. All of the vegetation and terrain, I really liked using all these colors. Not all of them, especially the yellowish green down here. Did not like that, but had to add some really cool colors, so I did. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all my other videos. The Serenno Mini MOC series recently finished its 3rd season and will enter its 4th in the fall, and that will be the final season, season 4. But besides that, be sure to check out all my other mini MOCs, if you would like to. Be sure to check out my Instagram for daily behind the scenes updates on all of my mini MOCs, and such. Be sure to leave a like on the video to help me out, and subscribe for some more awesome LEGO Star Wars content if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.